The Tesla Model 3, the new Highland, is the most affordable car to own and drive in the US. There's a brand new study that just got released from Teslarati. Well, actually, it's a study from Self Financial. They've determined that the Model 3 sedan is the most affordable car to run in the US. But the one big thing they're not factoring into this, actually, we'll talk about in a second. But here is the list of the top 10 vehicles: Tesla Model 3, Hyundai Elantra, Toyota Corolla, which makes a ton of sense, Civic Accord, Model Y as well, Camry, and CRV. Annual fuel cost is a staggering, or low staggering, $636 compared to the Hyundai Elantra at $1,615. Annual maintenance, I guess it depends on how long this actually is, because maintenance in like the first couple of years is almost non-existent. Maybe a filter, maybe a set of tires. Annual insurance, though, this is the biggest caveat, as where you can see it's almost double, actually not double, it's like 30% more than the Hyundai Elantra. Annual insurance, they've posted here, is $2,200, which is what, like about $180 a month. Hyundai is $1,547 a month. Taxes and fees, because some states have like an extra DMV fee, this does make sense, $1,000 there. Annual running costs as a just marginally $5,061 versus $5,104. And so yes, this sums up everything correctly with the purchase of a Tesla vehicle. You will save on fuel costs, maintenance, but usually insurance, fees, and everything like that will be more. And this is a nice spread and chart to see that it's only marginally better than some of these other vehicles out there. And of course, this all fluctuates a ton based upon gas savings in your area, electric costs in your area, DMV fees, and everything like that. And so you really have to do the math yourself on figuring whether a Tesla vehicle could be savings. But the biggest thing with this, well, there's two things actually. One of the things in which isn't factored into this is the time savings of this, because you don't have to go to the shop as months for maintenance, there's a savings on that. And because you could potentially, if you use autopilot and full self-driving, there's a savings on that in terms of your mind and getting it back and relaxing on those road trips instead. There is a lot of different savings like that where you could make it a little bit better and outweigh some of these costs, or even not going to the gas station. I know it's 5 minutes to fill up gas, but 10 minutes to go there, 10 minutes to back, or 5 minutes to go there, or 5 minutes to get back home versus just going home and plugging in, that adds up over the course of a long period of time, especially 5 years of not going to the gas station and just going home instead. But the biggest thing that you have to factor into this is depreciation. Shout out to James for pointing this out. This is fantastic. However, depreciation should be considered when it is and maybe not perform as well. And I think if you bought Tesla vehicles over the past 2 to 3 years in which pricing was all over the place, well, really, if you bought any vehicle during those past 2 to 3 years, pricing was all over the place. So depreciation is bad. But even now, like a brand new Model 3, if you factor in all the different tax credits and everything and big discounts, it was as low as like $31,000 to $33,000. And that's crazy to think when you've got like 2022s or 2023s also being sold in that $20,000 to $25,000. Of course, some of these do have crazy mileage and things like that, but still, certainly it is crazy to see that compression between the prices between a new one and a used one. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Have you done the math yourself on whether a Tesla vehicle will save you money, and what type of math have you actually figured out at the end of the day? But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks you for watching our live/video. Comment down below any questions you all have, and I'm going to respond to each and every one of you down below as well. And thank you all for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.